morning, everyone. So a new adventure begins. I'm at this train station in Edmonton. I'm ready for the train. Actually, I'm waiting for the train. The train arrived like actually it's gonna be here still in like 10 minutes, and it's currently 2 a.m. in the morning, and the train was supposed to be here 5 hours ago. That kind of sucks, and I'm super tired, but it's gonna be an incredible adventure, so let's go. So my ears says a lot about my status right now. So I'm in the cabin right now. It's a very small cabin, so the bed is here. I will set it up. I just wanted to say that it was an incredible day. It was my last day in Edmonton. It has been hard, fortunately, and I'm super tired. It's like 2:30 in the morning. I love this already. Like, this setup is amazing. And let me turn the bed down, and so we can talk better. Actually, this mirror, it's very convenient because, as you can see now, I lowered the bed, so all of the thing that you can see here is the bed, and I'm standing in this very like narrow space here, and this will be my bed for the night. So it's incredible. I don't know, I love it already. So as you can see, I'm in bed basically. the cabin is super small. You can stand in it. There's a toilet in the cabin, which is currently under the bed, and there is a sink. There's everything in this, and I love it. It's like something that I never experienced. Like, there is some storage up there, all the amenities, like towels and stuff like that. Crazy. And it's super late. This is me saying goodbye to Edmonton, because I am leaving definitely this city. It's been a sad day. I spent it with a friend of mine. Hi Gosha, if you're gonna watch this video. And I'm gonna miss this city and all the people that I came to know in this town. So yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a busy day. I will have a lot of recording to do, so it's my time to go to bed, and I can wait for tomorrow already. Alright, good morning everyone. As you can see from my face, I only slept like 6 hours. It was a very brief night for me. Right now it's 8:15 a.m. The next stop will be Jasper, and we are running 5 hours to 6 hours late, like behind schedule, as I already mentioned. It's gonna be an interesting ride. I really hope to be able to film everything that I want, because unfortunately I was really hoping that the train, for the train to not be late, because I will be arriving at Kamloops later, and this will kind of how do you say that, messed up my plans of filming and shooting. So anyway, I'm gonna get ready, because in 30 minutes I will have to have breakfast. Brunch, to be honest. Right, so it's kind of incredible that there is hot water. I don't know. I'm very surprised. Unfortunately, there's no Wi-Fi. I know that the two things are not related, but I think it's good to show what the train offer and what the train does not offer. So so far so good, I have to say. I mean, for a cabin in a train, right? So I have like 15 minutes before breakfast, and I wanted to show you all the cabin in a more detailed way because I've learned other stuff. Okay, let's go. Okay, so on my right we have the main seat, and this is the bed that I already showed you. There's a courtesy light here, two settings. This is like reading light or something that you would use during the night. This completely closes, so the curtain is a blackout curtain, which is good. This is very nice because when the bed is completely down, this will stay here and it will act as your nightstand basically. This is the control area of the cabin. You can close and open the ventilation from here. You can call an attendant. You can turn on and off the ceiling light. You can turn on and off the mirror light. And this is for the fan. You have two standard US plugs there. And the door, so you have a door. You have both curtains, this one that you can also close, but also you have a door here. So basically this is a cabin, like 100% cabin. That's me. Hi. Compartment basically to store your stuff. And this is also another compartment, I guess, for something more precious, I guess. I don't know. This is the sink. As you can see, when you're not using it, you can close it so you can use this space. But it's a very pretty nice sink, I would say. You can select cold and hot water. You can close this. You can get it full of water. And this is the toilet under this basically. And this is basically it. This is the view right now. So let me take you across the train at this point, because the cabin is very small and there's not much else to see.
All the cards and always kept me in the dark. I never thought I could shake this heartache until I saw your light, and it's got me feeling like life is good, yeah. Life is good, yeah. Yeah, in my darkest times, you got me feeling like I've been walking on air. Left all my worries and cares. I've got no burdens around you. I don't care who knows I love you.
So the video that I just took of the dome car, it's basically the dome car. It's quite nice. Unfortunately, the light conditions are poor because the windows are not very clean, and I have the sign opposite, which is not good, unfortunately, to film. So I found another spot to film, which is better. It's brunch time. I just got served some beautiful coffee with this amazing view. It's incredible, guys. It's like I've never experienced anything like this. Amazing.
Life is good, yeah. Life is good, yeah. Life is good, yeah.
Okay, so breakfast was amazing. As you can see, the sceneries were, I don't know, something that I never experienced, especially because it's like the carriage is like huge. Like there's a lot of space. It's like being in a restaurant but close to the mountain. I'm back in my cabin. We are at Jasper, so I'm just gonna get ready basically, and I'm gonna bring you all with me to Jasper. Yes. So I am in Jasper. As you can see, the train, by the way, is like the longest train I've ever seen in my life. I have no idea. I think it's like 50 carriages or something like that. It's crazy. Now I have 1 hour and I'm gonna explore Jasper. My mission for today is to buy postcards and send them. So Jasper we are still in Alberta. I haven't left Alberta yet, and is one of the two main mountainous cities that we have. Just Alberta has Banff and Jasper as two main, I would say, touristic attractions. There are ski resorts here, as in Banff. Unfortunately, back in 2024, Jasper had a huge fire, like huge, and it burned for a month. And as you can see, I think you've spotted it just by looking at the previous footages, that most of the trees are gone. So, but in winter is amazing because super close to British Columbia, and you can just ski and enjoy the beautiful view. Postcards bought. Now let's just roam around the city and hopefully let's find a nice place to maybe sit and relax. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to record any video on the dome. Like, I mean, I did, but it was super brief because first of all, it's cramped. Like everyone wants to go there, understandable. Secondly, it's dirty. Like the windows are so dirty that the camera cannot focus, and the sun unfortunately is exactly opposite to me. So it's I kinda manage with the restaurant carriage and stuff like that. I was able to record nice footages. So I really hope that you enjoy. Okay, so let's talk briefly about the train. The train is called the Canadian, and it's actually one of the oldest trains that uses still the same carriages. They were all built around the 60s, 70s, and they're still using the same ones. So it's actually one of the oldest train around the world that uses still like 70s-year-old carriages. So as you can see here, like all these houses are new because, as I said again, last year they had a huge fire. Sorry, not last year, 2024, they had a huge fire and a lot of the houses burned down here in Jasper. As you can see, also the mountain here is completely black because those are all the burned stem of the trees that are still standing, but they are completely burned down, unfortunately. So the fire was so big that you can drive from Jasper to Banff. It's called Icefield Road. And I think you can drive for 45 minutes from Jasper to Banff and just have all around you burned down trees. It's super sad. So my hour in Jasper is already gone. I have to be on the train in 10 minutes because otherwise they'll leave without me. That would be very funny. And I will also say goodbye to Alberta. I've lived in Edmonton for two years, and that city gave me a lot of memories. This province gave me a lot of memories. I think it's one of the most beautiful provinces in Canada. Not sure about Alberta or BC, but it's time to say goodbye. Okay, so we are close to Mount Robson, which is the tallest mountain in the Rockies in Alberta. And we have been traveling for the past 2 hours. As you saw, I went on the dome, like the one on top of the car. And the sceneries were amazing. We just passed through Kamloops Lake, which is one of the biggest lake here in the Rockies in Alberta also. And now I am just getting ready to take a power nap because I am wasted by this trip. Not because I'm doing that much, actually. It's like being on a auto, moving auto, because they bring you food, they bring you alcohol, so it's amazing. But I have slept like 3 hours, maybe. So it's just like, you can just see how beautiful outside is, just trees. And now I'll show you Mount Robson. This area is famous because there are a lot of campgrounds that are beautiful, completely immersed into nature, and you can really relax. You can bring your tent, you can bring your RV, and most of these campgrounds actually are close to rivers, which means that in summer, like, it's so nice because maybe you can, I don't know, have a small bath, like refresh yourself. It's just amazing. I camped here 2 years ago, and like, I don't even know how to describe it. During the night, it was dead silent. Like, there's no one, there are no cars, there are no animal. It's amazing. Power nap was successful. Now we are a few kilometers away of Valemount, yes. So we are in British Columbia. Next stop is Clearwater. I never remember that name. I'm going to the dome car because I would really like to see what's the scenery from above. So follow me.
my feet will tell me where to go. I'm not afraid to step outside and see the world for what it is. No, spending all my time with people that I barely know. You may have thought that I was lost, and all I need is room to grow. I'm coming home to put a flower in your hand. Thought you should know, ain't no place I'd rather be instead. Sometimes I feel alone, you know it's me and my guitar. We're looking up at all them stars, singing where we supposed to go now. Ruthie, little lady, tell me what you mean to me. And I'll build a house in Byron Bay, if that's exactly where you'll be. I'm coming home, put a flower in your hair. Thought you should know, I'd rather be instead. No.
Okay, so as you may have noticed, the skies in British Columbia are amazing. We were like kinda whitish, grayish sky. We had those type of skies in Alberta, and now in British Columbia it's completely different. It's amazing. British Columbia is known to be this beautiful, especially during spring. And Sky Dome was amazing. As you may have noticed, I took a lot of videos, and I think I stayed there for 1 hour. They were also singing in the downstairs, and they were also having activities like playing games, playing chess. The carriage, the room, let's call it room. I don't know how else to call it. With the table, with the chess board on it. It's used to play games and do activities like puzzles or read books. And the atmosphere that I'm living, it's very friendly. Everyone is super friendly, and also the people that are working on the train, the stewards are super friendly and very professional. So far so good, amazing. And the thing that I really like about this is that there's a lot of space. We are not cramped as in an airplane, and also they are giving a lot of food, which makes me happy. Now I want to take a shower, so I'll take you with me in the shower. Nice. So it may seem huge, but it's a very small room. So there's the shower here. As you can see, quite a small shower, and also there's this space in which you can get undressed and get dry, basically. So let's take a shower, and then it's nearly close to dinner time.
I've been out there on the open road. I'm million miles and I haven't slowed. I'm burning rubber, racing the thunder. Worn out suitcase and an old guitar. Restless mind, I've got a rebel heart. Call me a runner. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever make it back to where I've been. I know my mama always said that if you lean on the ones that you love, you will find your way home. And even with a soul that's been out on the run, you will find your way home. And I'll be ready for you. And I'll be ready for you.
So the area that we are currently in is the Clearwater area. It's in the middle of British Columbia and it's so green, as you can see, like all over the place. I went camping here in 2024 and again, if you want to camp, these are the right areas to camp because it's like there's no one and the nature is incredible. Like the forest is so dense that you cannot even like see the soil, you know. It's crazy. It's amazing.
On the run, you will find your way home. And I'll be ready for you. Yeah, I'll be ready for you. Yeah, I'll be ready for you. I'll keep the light on for you. Yeah, I'll be steady for you. Cause if you reach for the arms that you love, you will find your way home. Oh, just keep your eyes on the stars above, and you'll never be alone. I'll be ready for you. Yeah, I'll be ready for you. No matter where you're going. Oh, yeah, I'll be ready for you. I'll keep the light on for you. Yeah, I'll be steady for you.
So this part of the trip is basically super close to, we just follow a river basically, and it's so relaxing. It's very, I don't know, you just sit here, you just look outside and you see everything is green basically, and there's a lot of water, a lot of animals also. I saw horses, cows, and also bear, which is kind of interesting, considering that this train is huge, and I don't understand how a bear doesn't get scared of this. But anyway, it's 6:30, and I am ready to eat. Sorry guys, no footage from my dinner because I was at the table with this group of girls and one of them was actually famous on Instagram and we started talking. So it was very I got distracted for a minute. Sorry, but it was an amazing dinner. I had salad, I had lamb, and then I had a 3 chocolate cake. It was amazing. Now I am just in Kamloops. I'm just walking a little bit. This is gonna be a super fast stop. It's gonna be 15 minutes only. But the sky looks amazing. Alright, so it's 9 p.m. It's time for me to go to bed because, as I remember correctly, I only slept 3 hours yesterday and I'm very tired.
Find a way, 'cause I can see.
Right, so even this long day is concluded. I really want to sleep like 10 hours. They told us that probably we're gonna arrive at 6 a.m. and I will still have breakfast on the train, even though the breakfast will start at 6:30, but they told us that we can have it and we can stay on the train until 8. Which is okay. Tomorrow it's gonna be another day. It has been an amazing experience for me. I really enjoy traveling in nature, like road trips, at trains. I don't know anything that basically catapults me into nature. I'm happy. I'm super happy. I really like this train. I really like the idea of this. I don't know. Whoever had this business idea was a genius, and especially everyone is so friendly. The staff is super helpful, very friendly, very professional. So I really recommend this to anyone who is planning to do something like this. Maybe from Toronto even, because it's like at this point I would say that it's 5 days. It's a 5 day trip, which it's like being in an hotel. There's no difference, like no difference at all, and it's even better because you have different view every day, every hour. So anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Hey,
Alright, everyone. So we are in Vancouver. I had breakfast already, and now I am ready to get off the train, basically. And the night was good. Nothing happened. They just arrived at 6:30, and so they were able to basically arrive earlier than anticipated, which was incredible because we were 6 hours late, right? So that is good. I'm gonna just pack everything up, and then I'll be showing you some parts of Vancouver. But that's it. The trip was amazing. Alright, so I'm in downtown Vancouver. It's super early, so there's no one around, and it's kind of nice because I've never experienced Vancouver this early. Now I'm gonna go to the public library, where hopefully I could sit down for a little bit and have a look at all the footages that I took so far. But yeah, that's it basically. And then I think that today I'm gonna fly the drone in Stanley Park. I just don't want to get super tired super early, so I'm just gonna take it super easy. go to an amazing view spot so we can close the video in a very cinematic way. So this is Stanley Park. You cannot see it. It's exactly behind the camera. But that is the bridge that connects North Vancouver, West Vancouver to downtown. And you basically drive through Stanley Park if you use that bridge to come into the city. So Stanley Park is the biggest park in Vancouver. And this is the ocean. So it's funny to me because we started this adventure in Edmonton and now I'm here, close to the ocean. So the trip was amazing. I really cannot describe, I cannot really find any other words in my mind to describe the adventure. It's basically an hotel, as I already told you. It's an hotel on wheels. The difference is that you don't have wheels and it's not a like static hotel, but you keep on moving. The only thing that I regret is that I was hoping to be able to film more, especially the last part of the video with the beautiful sunset. Those videos were taken in the Kamloops area and that is beautiful. But basically, if you take this train from Toronto to Vancouver, you will experience all the different like Canadians biomes, like because you will start in the prairies, you will end up in the mountains and then in the desert because Kamloops is more or less desertic, and then you end up here in the ocean. So for every one of you that wants to try this adventure, that want to experience Canada in a very, I would say, relaxed way, like no hiking, no camping. So if you're really looking for an hotel's kind of service and also experience nature, this is the adventure that's basically it's waiting for you. I would really like to thank you all for watching until this very this very end. And we're gonna see each other on the channel, and yeah, I will keep you updated about my life in Italy and with any other project that comes to mind. All right, thank you.